Earlier this week, Governor Cuomo signed a new law that aims to better protect kids in car seats. They'll be required to remain in rear-facing seats until the age of 2.
Studies show that it's safer for kids in the event of a crash. But if that's the case, why won't the law actually go into effect for 2 more years? Channel 2's Heather Lee talked with one of the bill's co-sponsors to get an answer.
State Trooper and certified car seat technician Derek Lalanich remembers responding to a call a week after he helped to install a car seat just a few years ago.
It was a pretty bad wreck, and we actually showed up to the scene, and the mother and father thanked us because the child had minor abrasions, but the child was safe.
When he installs seats today, he follows the recommended guidelines, rear-facing for kids up to 2 years old. Right now, that's the best practice, but come November 2019, he'll enforce that as a law.
And if we can educate the parents, if we can get the parents on board, get them securing their child in the proper manner, that's the majority of the battle right there.
But we wanted to know why wait so long for a law aimed at keeping kids safer when other laws go into effect much quicker. Take, for example, sparklers. This week, Governor Cuomo signed a bill that legalizes them. The law will take effect in 90 days, yet the car seat law will take effect in 2 years.
But as far as I'm concerned, that's much too far down the road, and I believe that we should enact it much sooner.
Senator Kennedy said the initial bill in 2016 had a clause to enact it immediately, but along the way, that changed.
According to the lead sponsor's office, if there was a negotiation between that office and the Senate, the Assembly, the Executive Chamber, and the advocate groups to put in the enaction clause for 2019 so that the public could be educated on the law. We are doing right by those in the community and making sure folks know.
Kennedy says he supports moving the start date up and says that's something lawmakers will have to wait until January to act on if they decide to at all.
Trooper Lalanich said he already sees a lot of people following that rear-facing recommendation, even though it's not being enforced as a law just yet. An exception to the new law is if a child exceeds the height and weight requirements listed in the car seats manual. Heather Lee, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Heather.